Go full screen. Let's maximize this. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going to spectate shots, but let's just chat first. Let's see. Since his team is the first one alphabetically.
Well, nobody's lost any health yet.
Panda Lion Lover is in.
What?
Panda Lion Lover, can you please log out? Or I'll do that.
No, don't.
No offense, Panda Lion, but we didn't want you in. We'll get you in. You already played, so we'll get you in another game in the future. All right, so what do you guys thought? What do you think about the 3 people per team? Any team you think is an initial advantage here at all? Or you think it's pretty even?
Well, I think it's pretty even, actually. It's nice how all the crew and mods have been separated from everybody. Like, all the different teams. And I love how we've got lots of different people who haven't played before.
Yeah, I think it's I think all the teams are pretty fairly balanced. I think all the teams have at least one like really strong member that's known for being pretty good, at least as far as like PvP goes. So it's going to be interesting. Well,
Wow.
Whoa! Shiny happy person blown up by a creeper.
Chunked already.
that's a problem.
Oh no! Oh, poor
That-
Shiny.
That is so sad.
That's
Oh.
horrible. And hopefully they'll leave the game.
That was green team down a member already. No one else hurt.
Wow.
Shiny,
That must
we're
be the
sorry.
quickest.
Yeah, that I think is a record. That might be the new chunk. Not so happy person right now. I apologize. I apologize for the jokes, but if you can't laugh, like I said in my
You cry.
continuum, if you can't laugh at yourself, you can only laugh at Gizmo. Although I think I've made it. If you can't make fun of yourself, you can only make fun of Gizmo. Something to that effect. But that's tough. All right, let's listen in on Shots' team.
Hello,
Hello.
blue team.
Hello.
So strategies. I mean, how do you girls feel about being on a team with a killing machine? People are fear of this person. People hate
I
people
love
hate
Shot.
this person.
I feel safe.
You guys know in a heartbeat he'd sell you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's the strategies?
Getting apples.
Apple.
Yeah.
About it.
Yeah, it shuts up to its full power. Apple.
Yeah. It's a master plan.
You're gonna kill people with throwing apples at them.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Best
No,
way.
it's different. It's a different approach. I like people that think
Oh my
outside
God,
the
what-
block.
Oh yay!
Oh.
Block.
First one.
Oh, you found an apple?
Yeah. I got one.
Throw
Just
it at
one.
someone. Alright, I'm making a workbench. I'm gonna get stone.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to Swippen's team.
No.
Hello, gold team.
Hello.
How's
Hello.
it going?
Going on.
We are currently finding some apples. I think we have one, right?
Maybe
Hello?
somebody
Yeah, I
already
have
ate
one.
it. Oh, DTR taking some damage.
Oh,
I haven't heard
That-
Ruby yet.
No, she seems to not talk or muted somehow. Anyway, it seems that green are not doing that well at all.
Swippen, what
Yeah.
is it with your teammates? They
Yeah, I
just
don't
don't
know.
talk to you.
It's scary. I'm Swedish.
But everybody likes the Muppet Swedish Chef. Do
True,
you
true.
guys like that chef, or do you guys find him like offensive?
In Sweden, you mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, we find him funny. We don't have any problem with it.
Swedish have a sense of humour.
Yeah, I mean, you have to.
Yep, if you can't laugh at yourself, who do you laugh at, Buzz?
Gizmo.
Gizmo, exactly.
All right, let's move on to Joe's team. See how they're doing after the early issue.
I'm just gonna.
Hi, green team.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
What
Shiny.
the heck happened to your teammate?
I was
Got
like,
chunked.
oh my god, creeper! And then I realised she's been blown up by it.
Been sitting laughing for the past like 5 minutes.
Well, at least you're laughing because I've made many jokes about your being chunked at your
Thank you.
expense. But I'm glad you can laugh about it because that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Okay, I got the call.
You do
got
have the
2
record
pieces.
for quickest out ever.
I'm so proud of myself.
So you can only. It's gonna be tough to beat. You've set the bar.
It's like 30 seconds.
It was literally
Oh, I
like a
fell off.
chain of weird things happening. We spawned on top of trees by lava, which started a forest fire, which made us lag, and then we were getting trees, and she got blew up.
Okay, what do you say we go into, like, mine into this mountain right here? Because we got coal out of here, and then we start working on getting stuff.
Yeah, I'm making some torches.
Okay, good. And I'll start mining into the mountain about where we found the coal.
Good.
All right, let's go check in on Purple.
Hello, Purple team.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? What's the strategy? What's going on?
Right now we're at spawn, about to start a mine. At least I am. I don't know what happened to the other two.
I think we're just gonna scout it out and try to attack early on before anyone gets like diamond stuff.
We want to try
Yeah.
and get diamonds first, just to try and get an advantage.
Yeah, at this point we can't really switch anyone out, so everybody's gonna have. They're just gonna have to deal with it.
Where are you two?
In a field.
So it looks
Ooh.
like Becky and Prince have taken half of the heart damage, so that's probably fall damage.
Let's get them first. Crafting table. Do you have a crafting table? Yeah, I have it, but we passed 0 on the Z cord. Let's meet up at 0, I guess.
So is that your strategy then, to stay near the centre?
Yeah, because if you mine somewhere else, you always have the worry that the border's going to shrink on you and you're going to suffocate. If you mine at spawn, you know the border's not going to suffocate you.
Okay,
All right, the border has started.
oh dear.
I'm going to start a mine, let's wait for you two to come.
Let's go check red out.
I can't see them yet.
Hello, red team.
What's
Hello,
Hello.
Piper.
What's happening?
We think we just lost shots.
Yeah.
So we're kind of scared.
Yeah, I saw 2 female names and I thought, oh, maybe it's the team where one person's already died. We can team up on them and stuff. But it turned out I looked again and there were shots, so I just ran in the opposite direction until I've got enough stuff to actually fight shots.
Are we going for chickens?
Yeah, any food source is good. Sarah, you coming?
Trying to make some resources.
We need to get some food up.
And some distance.
I'm almost
Yes.
dead.
Want to make a quick shout out to Creamy. He has made it to the to the Twitch chat.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Greenie.
Yes, everyone in Twitch and in game. If you hear this, say hi to Creamy.
Hi, Creamy.
Hi, Creamy.
Hi, Greenie.
Do you make good pasta? Okay, do you want to start digging underground now?
Possibly. I'm just gonna get the pig over here. Or the pigs, should I say.
Okay. I will start making a little mine
Ooh,
shaft.
there's a lava pit.
All right, let's unlink.
Unlinked. Interesting strategy with purple team. They've all 3 of them have split up.
Interesting
Right.
to see too how much fear Shots strikes into these players.
Yeah, Shots has been up for like almost 24 hours. He is completely out of it, but yet, will that take him off his game at all? But players obviously don't think that.
Well, he's maybe been up even longer than that. He probably had school on Friday.
Ah.
Hi.
Hey, Creamy.
Oh.
Did you sleep well?
Well, I got like 6 hours of sleep because I think like if I didn't take a nap, it would like ruin my whole schedule for like school and stuff. I'd throw my whole week off.
Oh, 24 hours stuff.
Well, I sort of did stay for 24 hours because I woke up at 6:30 a.m. Friday. But I went to bed at like 7. Well. And by the way, it says you guys are playing Battle Block.
So it looks like Sarah's team have actually gone underground now. They are mining
Shots
away.
his group underground. It's tough to call any early favorite right now. Let's look at damage. DTR obviously leading the way. Team's already down 1 player, that green team. He's down 1.5. Becky only down 1/2. Lynn only down 1/2. Prince down 1/2, and Diamond King. So looks like 4 people have taken fall damage.
Yeah. So the only team that hasn't taken any damage is Swippen's team, but yet they can't talk to one of their players. But that didn't stop Swippen last time, they did it. You might need to explain why Trent is called Creamy as well, if you people are questioning it in chat.
There was a millionaire question, and it was talking about different types of peanut butter. One chunky and creamy, and we were like Chunky Monk, and he calls Trent Creamy.
Why does he call me Creamy?
I don't know. It's ask Chunky. So he's creamy, you're Chunky, and you're creamy. So you guys are like kind of like peanut butter and jelly. And
I don't like jelly.
Beavis and Butthead and
Don't
Abbott
watch
and
that show.
Costello.
Did you know in the UK we call jelly jam?
That's another thing you guys get wrong. But I mean, can you
And
help
jelly
yourselves
is like the wibbly wobbly stuff.
Because it is.
So Shantz's group here mining like mad. We're gonna kind of right now just spectate them and talk about them, and we won't be mean. Or will Piper?
Well,
Josh just
I'm
broke his face.
lovely. I'm lovely. I'm not mean.
How did trades go?
Quite good,
Uh,
actually.
Yeah, I mean it was close, which is good. But here's Swippin with his sword out. Don't know if he sees somebody. I don't know if he's with his team. He seems to be pacing back and forth. I don't know if he's hunting animals. There's a lot of pigs around him. He might be hunting wabbit. Ruby just said lost.
Yeah, that's an issue. None of our teams anywhere near her.
I should turn off coordinates right now.
Oh.
I left coordinates on throughout the 24-hour live stream. I felt it would be nicer that way. But I do like, I thought strongly about it for solo, just putting no coordinates. Because I kind of liked it. I thought it made it even more hardcore.
Yeah, I think it does, especially with Bonsane saying what he said earlier about going near spawn, because when you mine, then you don't have to worry about the border. And I hadn't thought of that. Though again, when you mine, you go outwards. So in theory, he's going to hit the border.
So here's Ruby standing completely still. And I see one of the teammates to her left coming back. They almost are on each other. I mean, they're 50 blocks away, if that, probably more like 30. Ooh, they seem to be completely confused. They don't seem to know how to use coordinates.
That's not good.
Swippin is very close to Ruby. I think he is going to find her. But then they're going to have to find their other player. Yeah, he's got her. He's got her. There's no way he's going to miss her from there. Sneaking. All right, so they've met up finally. Which I'm assuming they did. Yeah, so they're back too strong, only not able to talk. Now, I know people have said something about, Ruby not being able to talk, and we wanted to put somebody else in, or we should have put somebody else in, but we already started. And once this thing starts, the plugin, this like command block system doesn't work too well inserting people.
And we also added Ruby because I heard her talk earlier. So her mic does work. Obviously, something's just gone wrong at the moment.
But again, I mean, I just keep trying to stress we're going to be doing these more and more because people really seem to love the UHC. So Saturdays have kind of become the UHC day. All right, they're all back together now.
I do not like Swiftman's comment there.
Looks like Joe's group here is at a mine shaft. I don't know if they've actually gone into the mine shaft. They're very close to a mine shaft. Nothing's
Yeah,
really
so-
changed damage-wise, except I think maybe was Diamond King now added to the damage.
Yeah. Sarah's team have dug down to lava level.
A lot of skeletons down below here. If Joe heads down into this, this could be a fatal mistake. I mean, skeletons, I think, are one of the most dangerous. Creepers, obviously, if they can sucker punch you. But he's going to be heading down into a cave here, abandoned mine shaft. There's a lot of skeletons. If I was him, I would just say, forget it. Oh, he's going to get... Ooh, he backed off. I would fill that hole up and just get out of there. You can see he's got one there at least, another one down there. There. They might try to go for this. I don't know if they have any weapons. I don't know. Oh, DTR just left. She's like, I'm out of here. Too many skellies.
Shots is in a ravine, at the bottom of a ravine.
Joe making sure to stress his teammate lagged out.
Oh, poor Joe. He did a lovely, kind thing. And now he's all alone. Oh, correction. Shots' team are in a double ravine.
I'm saying hitting the strip mining. They've got their furnace back here. See a bucket. Oop, Diamond King down a little bit more. So Diamond King and Zombie are pretty much staying together while they mine. Sarah's slightly away from them. Has anyone seen any players near a border yet?
Nope.
Now the border is moving slower this round, only over an hour and a half instead of that hour. We might mix it up some on this and do like a half-hour shrinking border. That would be a very fast border. And maybe even bring a border in closer than 250.
Ooh. Joe
So
kind
it's
of
the
looks a
fun
bit
thing.
lost. He's just staring into space at the moment. Does
His
he go down
partners
to the
never come back in?
skeleton?
No.
No. I
Everybody be
think
ready
Trent's
for
on the case. Yeah.
be ready for the dragging of DTR.
I'm just waiting till she eats a mumble.
Now I have heard that 1.81 is close. And I know there's a lot of people who have said 1.8 lags them much more than some of the 7s. So that could be a positive for people in future UHCs if they start to fix some of the laggish issues. I haven't really seen them per se, but this doesn't work in 1.7, this mod with all the stuff. And I really think this mod does everything we need to make a pretty simple setup.
Yeah.
I just have to generate or create a world, make sure it's got a decent spawn at 0, because I like it being at 0. And then I have to just use the MC edit to put in the command block chunks way down below near bedrock. And then I load it up. I go in with what you guys see me do in that menu, and I set all the settings. And then there's an actual setting to have it generate all the chunks. So it literally teleports the player to like every chunk. And it takes about a half hour to do for this size world. We are under the half-hour mark on our official 24 hours. Has anyone seen the border and can confirm on my spectators that it is shrinking?
I'm not seeing, but I will find out. Oh, I can see it. It's red.
Okay.
Let me just get a bit closer.
If it's red, it's moving.
Yeah.
Surprising how Sarah is. It's like she's building a little work area for them, and they're out strip mining. I'm not sure if she's just trying to open up an area they can work in, or she's just getting the basic ores.
She's probably building a
different...
storeroom for all her chests.
Well, I don't know if she's just also just seeing some coal and grabbing it, or if she doesn't like the strip approach, for mining.
Joe, being all by himself, he is just stood still, not doing anything at the moment. He's probably waiting for his partner to come back in. But the border is actually edging closer to the entrance of his mine. So soon he's either going to be forced to dig down and go to the skeleton, or dig across and try and go somewhere else.
Yeah, he's definitely got some time, though.
Although I can't see the skeleton anymore. Might have wandered off a bit.
Yeah, it's going to put a real damper on Joe's game. Coming back in like this and then having one player get chunked and then another player lag out.
Yeah.
Yeah, DTR typed in chat, but she's not in Mumble.
Just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
She's not able to get on Mumble or on Minecraft. Wow, that's some issues. Want to say though, like Piper, really enjoying the UHC. I think it's fun to do. It's really great to see how people play it. No game is the same except Giz dies early. I mean, I guess that's the only consistent thing.
I'm really not understanding the strategy of Bunsane's team. There's one above ground, Bunsane's underground, and just trying to see where Prince is. He is
Getting ready for his
underground
new
too.
album.
Yeah. No, he's elsewhere as well, underground mining. So, yeah, to split up, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, I guess it can be good. I mean, it depends really. Obviously, Sarah's group has kind of got two doing the strip mining and one kind of getting other stuff. Not a fan of one going up above. I think that leaves you too isolated. I would try to stay down below, maybe have one person, or I think two strip mining makes sense, and maybe another one just getting coal, iron, maybe gold.
Yeah, it looks like Len has actually come down from above now, so he is below in the mine, but they're all very, very far apart.
Looks like everybody's pretty much hanging on. Swippin's down a heart. I think he went down another half.
Yep, Sarah's got the chests out. She's ready. No, I'm joking.
Don't see any major great finds here in this ravine that Shasta's group's in. Don't quite understand the logic on that statement. Okay. Interesting dialogue. All right, why don't we let's listen in on Shots' team here. Let's let everybody hear what's going on here.
Has
Hello,
9
blue team.
gold. Hello.
Hello.
What is up? What's up?
We found like 3 ravines, 10 diamond, 9 gold.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meg Kitty, are you Elsa?
No.
Are you her sister?
No.
Oh. Nice in.
I'm Ariel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
How much iron do you two have?
None. I put it in the furnace.
15 in the furnace.
Okay.
So what's the plan then, guys?
Yep, getting ready to ask the same question.
I have
Apples.
apples.
I mean, we have enough for swords. I didn't know if you wanted to make like a pickaxe or something, and then try to get like an enchantment table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need
That
one
would be
more
good.
diamond for that.
Okie doke.
I found the lava pool.
More gold.
Real quick, we
Speaking
should
of gold,
unlink soon. Something's going on.
Okay. Unlinked.
Well, there's that whole thing, you know, Joe's 2 people down, so surely it can't come any worse. Well, unfortunately, if you teleport to him and you have a look at the border...
to which one?
Joe.
Green.
Green.
Oh boy.
And the exit is already past the border, I think. Or at least it's pretty close.
Has
Yeah,
he
it's
literally
like
still
3
just
bucks
been
away.
sitting there?
He was mining a little bit down this side bit here, but I don't think he's went very far.
Oh, Joe, you need to do something.
Yeah, never give up, never surrender. There's always alliances.
Hopefully, if he stays there and he turns around, eventually he'll be able to see it. But if he goes down this little branch mine here, could be in rough shape.
Or you could be listening to the Steam, to the chat and
Stream?
see it. Stream, that's it, thank you.
It's listening to Steam.
I
That's how
know,
you-
right?
That's how you hear Gabe. Gaben talks if you listen.
Oh, good news. We've got a crew member back.
DTR's back.
Yeah.
Now, wouldn't this be horrible if they're back and then they get, like, border killed?
Oh, it looks like she's going up, so she's going to see it soon.
She's got to be able to see it.
Surely. Okay,
She's
don't
like,
go,
"Is
don't
that
go up
real?"
to
She's running right to it. Border dangerous. Border bad.
No, DTR, no. Oh, Joe's going to. oh, Joe's backing up. DTR, what are you doing?
Oh, if she goes up
Um,
there and gets killed.
That's not.
Maybe she
Wow,
just
is she
wanted
really
that torch.
saving all the torches?
That torch was her personal favorite.
Worth.
Oh my
They
goodness.
that was probably the torch they named Shiny Happy Torch
Oh.
in honor of their chunked comrade.
What are they doing?
They're still figuring, hey, you know, border schmorter, let's get some dirt. Let's get some stuff.
I thought they were going to dig
Cold.
up there. I was going to say, don't dig straight up.
Yeah, they've got some hot stuff above them.
Whoa. But
This
why
is
are
a
they going that
horrible
direction?
choice.
Why are they going that direction? They want to go the opposite direction.
Joe may be turning here.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, there's the torch.
Thank you, Chad. I thought the Shiny Happy Torch was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the kind of comedy we deliver to you guys 24/7 on 24-hour streams, but after that we won't. We dedicate this last 19 minutes 30 seconds to Gizmo, who is at home sick. I want you guys to all think of little Gizzy. If he was in this game right now, he'd already have been killed by something.
Sarah might want to be a little bit careful here. She's kind of a while away from the rest of the group.
Looks like
Van
they're
Zane's
turning. Joe's
Go on.
turned a little bit.
Van Zane's team have been mining very far away. They just keep digging.
All right, well, we went on to Shot's team. Let's go ahead and switch over to Swippin's team, see how they're talking.
Hello,
Forgot
Gold
they had
Team.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good. We spent some extra time up top, so we have, I think it's 4 apples, some leather, and some sugar canes and stuff. So I think we have most for some time. So now it's just the search for diamonds.
Is your damage been both from falls?
Mine, yes, and I'm the only one so far. Or who do you mean? Both?
Yeah, you're the only one that's hurt. But I was just saying, it looks like unless you took one decent fall, it would have been 2 small falls.
Yeah, no, it was one
Did
fall.
you think you could fly?
Yeah, of course. But there's always the kryptonite.
Yes, this world is actually the north border is kryptonite.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a find.
We might have a thing.
Okay. Speak it up once you're free. They just found diamonds.
Shots is battling with a witch right now, and he almost went in with skeleton zombies and creeper, but he is mining very close to Sarah's team, and I think they've seen Sarah's team because I think Sarah's team has seen him because they're shifting.
He seems to be shifting too.
Okay, that witch is on him. Wait, is that Sarah there by herself? Oh no, it's Meg Kitty. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Okay, he ran away from that witch then. Sorry, I thought something was going to happen because he was right under the water and all the mobs were up there.
He's being cautious.
So is Sarah's team. I always find whoever plays with Sarah, they shift like anything. I think that's Sarah's main defense, shifting.
I picture Sarah like kind of a drill sergeant in the army, yelling, "All right, maggots, shift! You're not shifting. Drop and give me 20 shifts." And then when we come on, she switches over to the sweet innocent Sarah.
Yeah.
As soon as we leave, get back to work, maggots.
Maggots.
Ooh, this could be interesting. Don't think it'll do Swipping any good, but I believe he's just about to hit a dungeon.
Ooh.
I don't think you get anything particularly useful in dungeons, right?
Saddles for horses.
Right, I guess. Oh, he's gonna just... No! That's really unfortunate. No, he might still.
He avoided that zombie quite well. He's got another one, another 3. That's a spawner. There, yeah. Ooh, I thought he was going to take damage there for a second.
Sarah's fighting a horde of zombies at the moment. She's completely safe. She's like one squaring them, but she had about 7 zombies around her.
Oh, he's not.
You know, it would be nice when you're in spectator mode if you like spectate, or you could spectate into a chest.
Yeah. So we
You
can
do
see if
that.
it's worth
You
it.
can do that with a right click.
Ah!
So there's 2 buckets, gunpowder, wheat, a music disc, and an iron horse armor in one of these chests. And then a bucket, 4 iron, string, wheat, and 7 redstone. Not the greatest. And a creeper just kind of sitting there chilling.
Lava buckets, but it's only 3 iron to make a bucket, so if it's there, may as well take it.
So weapons heading back.
Ooh, that creeper's in a
goes in
really
there.
precarious position.
He sees us.
Hello. I'm Mr. Creeper.
Right, he's gonna deal. Oh, he blocked it off.
The standoff has begun. Oh, no.
T-Town says you would never think of it, but Sarah's quite the harsh drill sergeant. Oh, so I wasn't that far off. She rules by fear.
Well, Joe is he's doing a oh, what was the person we had? Lizzie Hart. He's doing a Lizzie Hart.
Is he just BRB in here on us?
I don't know. TikTok, TikTok. I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe he's just trying to make fun of Ruby for wasting time.
What's happened to DTR though? She's doing the same. Stood still. Not. Oh no, she's running now. But
There's a
she's. I
spy
don't think
chicken.
she's near him.
Look, I'm looking through the eyes of the chicken. That's kind of annoying.
Chicken man.
Let's try looking through the eyes of shots. Let's look through the eyes of a killer. I don't know. This could be too much. Let's see how the spectating works through the eyes of a killer. All right, this is Shots' view right now. Now, sadly, we do not see arms. He threw some gold, and when he goes into chests and things, I don't believe we'll see anything. But let's try this. Maybe we'll try to spectate a creeper or something too, if it's in getting ready to engage. So right now, Shots is saying, look, I love to kill. I haven't killed in one whole game. I need to kill. Will you help me kill? He's kind of like Dexter. He's got like Dark Passenger. I really think his teammates are scared of him, and they're just hoping that they can win and he won't turn on them. This is Killer Cam. He's just pacing up and down the hall. Oh, he threw some roses down. He threw roses down, and then he ran back, and he's screaming at him again to get focused, that he needs to kill. Right in his head right now, he's kind of probably like the Terminator 2000. He's already like got these pop-ups saying how he can kill them, and he's holding back that urge to kill. So you see here when he's breaking blocks, we're not actually seeing the pick. We're not seeing anything. I wish they would do something about that.
That's why they're trying so hard, because they realise they need to satisfy that urge the Shots has, otherwise it's going to be them.
Yep. He's already figured out 30 ways to kill him right now. And he's just, it's taking everything he's got to not do it. We should have done the whole stream from the eyes of the previous game, our person who just stood there and did nothing. That Lizzie.
It would have been dark half the thing though.
All
right.
Damage lost there by Ruby.
DTR just took some damage.
Oh, quite a lot.
I don't know why though.
Shall we link with them and ask?
Yeah, we can switch over. I'm viewing them.
Just
Hello, green team.
Hi, Piper. Bye, Ruby.
DTR?
What
What
happened?
happened?
Oh, my computer decided to update just randomly.
Well, no, you just took damage. What happened?
Oh, I fell.
Oh, wow. That was a good fall.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to bring it back. I know you
Oh
you
god,
got
that is a lot
chunks.
of.
Mutton.
So what's your plan?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see you, DTR, because my render isn't.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll come back.
Our plan is to make our way
Right here.
near spawn.
Yeah, near spawn. Right by there.
You did have the border quite close to you earlier.
Yeah, we were running
Yeah, we
away
had
from it.
to. We had to, like, dart.
Like our cave system, mine was going down into a cave system, and it was full of mobs. So the only way we could get out was literally to just mine up.
In a staircase.
All right, well, good luck to you. Let's unlink for a second.
Yep.
A little bit of echo there from, I think, DTR. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I always love how when you look here in spectator mode, you spin around all of these torches all over the place, and you like wonder, is it all this group or is it some of the other group?
Bunsane's
got a
team, though,
creeper.
they've spread themselves out a lot.
I'm hoping to find a team that's got a mob coming at them, and I'll spectate the mob maybe. It's just,
Ooh.
there's so many noises. I mean, it'll be probably a zombie or something, but I'd like to try to spectate a few of the normal mobs. There's some around Swippen's team here. I just don't know where they are and if they're going to engage. Ruby might be getting close to something. Skeleton over to the right. Looks like Swippen and Dylan are moving away. That seems to be closing again.
Sarah's team might be encountering a few mobs soon. Oh, they've just closed them off.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
Yeah, one of them's digging towards, but they're just... There's a skeleton above them and a creeper in the same corridor, same cave system. But they've just blocked it off, so I don't know if they're going to try... Looks like one's
Some of you
lit
guys
out.
may remember in one of our first ever UHCs, I think one of the ones I did before I was using this command block thing, Diamond King played with Swippen, and
Skeleton's going.
Silverfish.
Creeper's coming in for them too.
Yeah, I missed the creeper right as I was trying to spectate it. They killed it.
Aww.
Oh my god, I spectated the skeleton, but they then had already blocked it off. Spiders also, when you look through them, it's supposed to have, I think, like 8 eyes or whatever.
They don't seem to want to go in cave systems, this group, Sarah's group. They like strip mining. Whenever they see a cave system, they kind of block it off. And there's one path where they've completely covered it in cobblestone and gone through.
Ooh, I like this. I'm spectating, but I'm looking at Bonsane's team. They got a double chest. They've got 2 diamonds in it, iron sword, stone sword, some food, tons of cobble. I mean, besides the diamonds and the iron sword and the gold, nothing of super value.
Nice.
But it is nice to be able to see that, and it doesn't make any old noises when we look at it. So they can't be like, there's a ghost opening our stuff. I'm gonna go over and spectate this creeper just because I want to see if the creepers have. Ooh, look at that diamond right next to that creeper. Oh, look at creeper vision. That is wicked. It's like green, like they have almost like a infrared greenish tinted vision.
Oh, cool.
This creeper is quite
Oh!
confused.
I found that diamond earlier. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is really good. Can you control the creeper?
No.
Just spectate.
Yeah, that would be a little too OP, and it would be awesome. I want to find a spider now, though. See that crazy look. We also make this daytime only. Originally, people didn't want to do ultra hardcore. They didn't like the starving and not regenerating. So what I did is, because this system, this box, command box thing, always does, hunger will not regen health, full stomach. I made it fully daytime, which I thought was a compromise. So they stay above ground. They don't have to worry about mobs.
Talking
People
about
seem
staying
to
up
like it.
ground. Joe and DTR are just running around up ground. They're not killing pigs. They're just hanging out by the border. Just a quick update.
Man, I can't find a spider if my life depended on it.
Where did that abandoned mine go? There might be spiders in there.
Also needs to be a place that's got like light, because if they're in a dark room, you won't see anything. I found an abandoned mine. Man, there's like no spiders. I maybe just be that there's no players in these near these chunks, so they're not generating mobs. Oh well.
I'll give you a heads up if I find one.
If you see a spider, let me know. And we have reached 24 hours.
Hey! Well done, Buzz and Shots.
I think Shots is sleeping.
Shots? Oh wait, he's not in the room.
No, that'd be impressive.
I fell for that one.
Everybody's starting to take a little bit of damage. No team has been immune right now. Only Sarah and Bonsane and Meg Kitty have not taken any. Zombie Slayer has a full health, so I don't know if he went down one or just logged out and logged back in. Went down one and then did something with the golden apple. I can't imagine he golden apples quick. Ooh, I wonder what a bat looks like if you look through a bat's eyes. This is gonna be tough to do.
Ooh.
I'm a bat. I'm Batman.
How does it look?
Oh, these things are like insane psycho. This is Trent after a lot of sugar, and he doesn't know what to do at home. He's bored. He's just like bouncing off the walls.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
All right, I can't take any more of that. I'm gonna get dizzy. Why can't there be a spider?
I am looking.
If they would just add to spectator mode the ability to see through the eyes of the person and see exactly what they see. I mean, a complete carbon copy. That would be so awesome. Two creepers over there now by that diamond. It's bouncing. They're like, hey, dudes, diamond, come over here. Come get your diamond.
Sadly, not to give away the elephant in the room here, but I've got a sneak suspicion DTR and Joe probably ain't going to be winning this one.
No.
They don't seem to really be too aggressive on anything right now. It's like they
Are they
know they've
still up?
wasted so much time. They're above ground, just kind of running around.
It's never too late though. I mean, in the other game, if Safi had gone down and got some gold, or no, she needed an apple. If she'd gone and got an apple, she would have maybe taken it. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, I heard a spider. I haven't seen it yet though.
I'm spectating a pig here. See if they slaughter it. They won't even kill a pig standing right next to them. This pig's just like very still. Kill the pig. Oh, she's gonna leave the pig. They like pigs.
They don't need the stress.
Maybe they're just gonna eat apples. Vegetarians. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, I'm looking at a spider.
I don't think I can teleport to you. Who you buy?
I was just walking around. I TP'd to Becky Neve. And then I went up above where there was some things in a if you look in the my brain is gone.
It's easy for you to say.
There's if you teleport to oh
That's an issue.
oh wait, there's somebody below. Yeah, Becky Neve, if you go to her, blue team, and come up, you might see oh yeah, go up, Buzz, go up. There's a cave above you in darkness. Follow the cave round a bit, there is a spider, you'll hear it, and you'll see the red eyes on the ceiling. Oh, they were on the ceiling. Oh, it dropped down.
It's too dark in here, though. Oh, yeah, look at that. You see the main view down at the bottom, and then you see up above, there's multi-views of the same thing. It's just very hard to make out right now because it's so dark down here.
Oh, that's a shame.
He just took damage out of the spider.
If only I could light this place up for you.
Looks like some... Is that witches that just appeared down here next? Well, if we get lucky and get some light somewhere near a spider, that'd be perfect.
Okay.
There's one moving real close right now to these guys. Looks like Sarah and the Diamond King are crouching a lot, but I guess that's just their thing. This is the bad posture team.
Yeah. It looks like Joe and DTR are venturing underground again. And they're fairly near spawn, so like the center, so I'm wondering if they're gonna hit.
These guys aren't too far from each other. Sarah's team is not that far. I mean, it's far, but not super far from Becky.
Oh, that's Shot's team.
Looks like Shots might be considering coming back to the surface.
Have we seen many teams with diamond yet?
I know Sarah was pretty stacked.
So you can see shots in them going up to the surface and then right below them down here. Team Crooked Spine. Didn't Piper, their spines kind of like, what?
Teleport to Swippen's partner. He's got a spider in light. He's right near a creeper and a skeleton in gold
Who's his
armor.
partner?
Dylan Callahan. His pickaxe just broke, so he might be going away in a minute. But there's a spider in light.
Whereabouts from him?
He's underground. Oh, he's moved now. He's like down below. If you come down a bit, Buzz, direct forwards. I don't know if you can see my head floating. There's like a up above a bit.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah. How's that looking?
There's Spido vision. Well, that's better. He's looking right at a wall right now. It'd be nice to see him like look with some distance.
I don't know if Dylan's seen that creeper. Oh, he must have. Yeah, he has. Creeper down.
Oh,
Skelly
here we
down.
go.
Oh, he
lava
lit
killed it.
lava.
You guys had a brief view of it there. That was kind of cool.
I'm gonna watch it on the stream now. Very
Thanks to
brief.
spelling,
That was good.
spelling high out of redstone blocks.
Which team?
Bonsane's team up above ground. They spelled high with redstone powered redstone blocks.
Different
Now
tactics.
Now they're messing around on the ground with more. Spraying lots of cobble down there for some reason. There's a team that's got a shot, or at least one player that might see him. It is blue team shots. He's up on the mountain and basically the opposite side of the high, looking at the high backwards. He's up here. I think he sees them and he's spying on them.
Ooh.
He knows they're there. Shots knows he can taste the blood. But I don't see any of his teammates.
Let's have a look and see where they are.
I'm not entirely sure what DTR is doing right now.
Becky just took damage.
Yeah, I think she's fallen down. She's on the mountain. Oh, she was. I've lost her. Oh yeah, she's on the mountain too. She might be regenning. She's got swelly bits coming out of her. Yeah, Becky's quite far behind, but she's with them. She's just about to come down the mountain.
Looks like Bonsane and their team are kind of following that coastline. And they're starting to head up on a slight little mountain. Just, I mean, not even really a mountain, but just a hill. It's like Bonsane's catching up with them. But shots in them see him, I'm pretty sure, but they've turned around.
Yeah, they're heading back towards the high where the mountain is.
I think both teams are heading that way now. It's like shots in them are leaving. So basically Meg and Bonsane, Sarah, and Zombie Slayer all full health.
Well, Sarah's team are. Guess what they're doing?
Standing around crouched.
Yep.
It is Team Crooked Spine.
Oh,
don't
looks
know
like
why.
Shiny's team's found some signs.
What do the signs say?
This isn't a tower, it's a house on a stick. Look, love from Joe and DTR.
Oh, nice to see their limited time they've had. They've built a dirt tower where they put a sign on it.
I don't know if Sarah's team are crouching because they're in somebody else's mine. Or whether they're just crouching because they're just crouching. I don't really get this team.
Dragging it up says hashtag Team Crooked Spine for the win. Sandman, don't worry. We'll be doing lots of UHCs and different things. We'll try to get signups. If you didn't make it this time, most people show up for the live streams that are 24 hours, so there'll be a lot less show up for the regular live stream. So pretty much people have a great chance in playing in those.
Yeah. That's on a Saturday.
Yep.
Sarah's team, it just make me laugh. They're just running around, well, not running, crouching around this mine. Yeah, I think this is I don't know if this is Bonsane's mine. I'm not too sure, but they're just walking up and down it, crouched. I just don't get it. What with it?
Bond's team are currently using flint and tinder on chickens. That's pretty violent.
Aww.
It looks like DTR and Joe are literally just hiding in a dark little spot and not moving. There they go. Or no, that was extra spectating.
Yeah.
I don't understand teams that just sit like this. I mean, is there somebody nearby that I'm not seeing?
I don't think so. I think everyone's on the surface now, apart from Sarah's team.
Yeah. I do wonder if Joe gave up. I mean, poor thing. He joined the server. His teammate got blown up by a creeper within 30 seconds, and then his other teammate got disconnected. So he was probably a bit like, but you just don't give up. You just do not give up.
They're cooking stuff, so they're doing.
Sarah's team. They've met the blue team, which is Longshots. Longshots is running up. Sarah's team are running after him. Yep, Longshots is blocking the way, so Sarah's team have to dig the way up. Clever shots, clever. Yeah, I don't think they're going to catch up now. So that's why they were probably crouched anyway, just for fun, weren't they? I really feel like I have to find a reason why they crouch.
A water bucket would be a nightmare right now.
True. Very true.
Or shots coming at him with a sword.
They're getting too far away now. Yeah, they've completely blocked the way. There's no way they can catch up.
All right, looks like, let's see what they're cooking here. They're still just sitting here. Now they turned off, or the furnace is off.
Sarah's team have blocked themselves in. So they're surrounded, just like completely surrounded now.
So DTR and Joe have literally picked up their stuff from the furnace, and they're still in their little hidey hole. And I think they're going to wait out the zombie apocalypse.
Do you know what's just a little bit ironic? If you look at DTR and Joe, if you look at the I forgot the name of it now, the ravine right next to them up here. Yeah.
They're making smooth stone. Now they're cooking food.
They're
Or are they
literally
trying to
in
like
blocks away.
hide so that nobody can tell they're in there?
Is that how they're going to win this? I don't think you can win this like that. I think you win this with like swords
Baby zombies.
and diamond.
Watching the baby zombies is you. Like every young kid, he's just jumping and hopping and spinning.
Well, Diamond King
Yeah.
just said truce to Swippin, but I don't see them anywhere near Swippin.
Kind of contemplating his next move at this point.
I mean, some teams might think about just teaming up just to go after shots. He's instilling that kind of fear in players now. They're enchanting Shots' team.
Oh.
Sadly, it won't let me spectate an enchanting table.
It sounds like
broken.
Unsane's team's ready to kill. He's like, is everybody hiding? And they're like all above ground. Oh, they're setting fire to the forest.
Now, I will say, if you look at Shots' team, one thing I noticed that's interesting. Shots, iron armor. You know, he's got a helmet, he's got leggings, chest plate, diamond boots. Meg and Becky have no armor of any type.
Oh.
Is he just
just-
going to send them in as, like lambs to the slaughter? Or are they like trying to be sly and they're going to like pop on diamond armor? Oh, there we go. Meg just popped on. They were enchanting it.
Well, Unsane's team have definitely set fire to the forest.
Yeah, I've got to say, Shots' team now, enchanted armor, weapons, they've got an advantage here. Meg, full strength. Becky is a little bit of a problem, half health. And Shots is only down at 1.5 hearts. They're coming back for their enchanting table. One thing they do seem to do is they spread out a little bit. I would be trying to stay as close together as possible. I think they're going for apples now. They're staying close to the kind of the border, one of the walls. Definitely a smart move, though. I'd go crazy trying to get apples because they could definitely use get Shots up to full strength, and obviously Becky badly needs some golden apples.
Swippin's team have also got an enchantment table, and they're enchanting their iron armor and diamond
And
swords.
Joe looks to be here at some chests. I don't know if these are their chests. Yep, it says in loving memory of shiny happy person. So their
Lisa.
chest. Their chest is loaded. They got 7 diorite, they got 11 granite, 7 gravel, 8 andesite, 64 cobble, 37 dirt, 3 coarse dirt, 64 cobble, 21 cobble. That is a load of stuff. I mean, they are rich.
Yep.
You got to admire this branch, man, though. Look how deep this goes. That's impressive.
Yeah, just this team, I'm not sure what they're up to. I literally think they've decided to like live down here.
Yep, Swippin's team are looking quite tiny.
Look at this too. There's gold right here. Right next to them is gold. I mean, literally. I mean, if he digs out into this ravine, he's going to see gold. I mean, diamonds. I'm sorry, diamonds.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Oh!
I wasn't thinking. started thinking about Swippin's team, the gold team, and then I got confused. But yeah, this diamond, I mean, they have nothing.
That's almost a funny thing. They don't even have iron picks, so it's like,
Oh,
What? Oh! Wow, blue team are down.
Shots is, well, that was their weakest player, health-wise.
Oh no, wait,
question
sorry,
is-
not blue team. Sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Len got a revenge
Len's
kill.
down.
Shots is assured. Meg looks like she pretty much stayed out of that fight.
So there's only one team left with the original 3 members then.
Yep. Sarah, Diamond King and Zombie Slayer. Sarah full health, Zombie Slayer's full health, or half a heart down with a gold, with a boost or whatever from the golden apples. Diamond King down
And all
too.
that crouching.
Oh, Shots is took an apple.
Wow.
Shots is, I mean, they're full strength.
Looks like Swippin's team are madly digging for diamond now.
Yeah, I mean, Swippin's strong player. Down now a player, down a little bit in health. Shots and Meg full strength, and they're going to have some decent loot here. See how much of this they leave, because they're leaving a diamond sword on the ground, flint and steel, which is not a hard thing to have, but it's nice to have on you.
Now would be a good time for Joe and DTR to walk past.
Be a good idea for them to do something. They're if they just stay down below like this the whole game, it's not going to help their case. Literally, they're still. I mean, they're in the same room, and they're cooking some iron finally.
Yeah, well, slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, looks like Sarah's team are out. They're making their way down a mountain near the high.
If there's anyone in the vicinity. Shots has got the boost wore off on Shots with the apples. He's down too. You got to figure he's looking hard for more apples.
So Bunsane's team are obviously out. They were the ones which came up, I think, first with, was it too soon for them to come up?
Here's Shots' team, not too far from where Sarah's team came out, just on the opposite side.
Sarah's team are looking at the high.
Yeah, Shots in them are on the opposite side of the big mountain. They popped down a workbench to do some stuff.
Well, Sarah's team are crouching.
Team Crooked Spine.
They're looking in one direction. So I don't know if they've seen a name or if they're just.
Sarah is a fan of One Direction.
Somebody's approaching Sarah's team. Is it Shots?
Over this way
you're
where
following.
I'm at? Yep.
Yep. They're
I
crouching
don't
over
think they
here.
see them.
They
I don't
might
think
have
they all have that. Well, you know what? They might have that kind of eagle eyes.
They might have seen names, but Ooh, yeah.
I don't know.
Sarah's
This would be an
team are
interesting fight. Ooh, they're going at it. Here we go. Let's get ready. Oh, no.
the
Crouching tiger, hidden sword.
literally. Oh, they've got the height advantage though. Shots' team, they're not going to see.
Let's go through the eyes of a killer. So you're seeing Shots' view.
Has he seen them?
Yeah, he sees them.
Oh, Sarah's team are like, oh no! They're backing up very slightly.
He's trying to use the trees as cover. He wants to push forward.
Is Meg Kitty with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although we're going to stick
Sarah's
with Shots'
team are going
view here.
forwards.
If I was Sarah's team, I'd just fight. You have the advantage and the item advantage.
Joe, time is just gone while they sit around. Now he's hungry. Oh, here he goes. He sees
Oh.
him. He backed up there. As soon as he looked up, he could see three of them. Is he going to
He's
light
going,
on fire?
he's going, he's going, he's going.
Ah, not lava buckets again.
Ooh, that was a hit. That
Don't
enchanted
split up.
sword.
They've split it up.
Yeah.
Zombies on his own.
Yeah.
Oh, they took out Shots.
I've got Meg and Sarah. Sarah doesn't have a weapon. Sarah, what? Hitting her with a helmet.
Yeah, Meg's right in the middle of those two.
Sarah's down.
Oh, it's going to be really close.
Oh, Meg! Oh, Diamond
Meg
King's
is down.
left.
Diamond King all on his own. 4 hearts. Lots of loot laying around.
He could kit himself out.
I see some gold. I see ender pearls. Lots of enchanted stuff.
Yep.
This is what really hurts a team like Joe and them. If they try to be sly, come up and sneak in on this after kill, they could take out this person and get all of this loot.
Oh, the lava's set the forest on fire.
You know, Swippen and Dylan are feeling pretty good about themselves right now.
Let's listen to Sarah's team. Don't say anything.
Games that I've ever come to like surviving as long as that and like actually killing one of the other AP teams.
I had no support. That's how I died so quickly.
No, I was coming towards you, but I ran off because of the lava bucket. Because it's best to get distance. But yeah. Let's just say that kind of became a fail, but we wiped out the biggest competition for everybody else.
Exactly.
Everybody else should be happy that we did that. You know, no longer have to fight shop.
Who is still alive?
Oh, I'm so sorry for you guys.
It's whatever. It's okay.
I've unlinked.
I just wanted to make sure they weren't giving any advice because Sarah's staying and spectating.
Oh, I see.
That's why I wanted to be linked.
Do you want me to relink?
Yeah, let's stay linked here for a little bit. I want to see here the.
Okay, linking.
Hello?
Yes?
Is the blue team completely wiped out?
Let me look. Yes, it is.
Okay, because I got.
Swipping for a team.
No, do not.
Why not?
Do not trust anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because people betray each other. Remember what happened in the last one? I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I didn't. I was asleep at the time.
Okay, what about the one with Pappy in it?
Yes.
Did you see how he betrayed everyone after he asked for a team?
Yeah, I was on his team. I fell in the lava.
Okay, which team's still remaining?
Yellow and green.
All right. Head towards spawn, but don't get too close. Make sure you have some distance, and maybe let the green and yellow pick each other off.
Alright, I'll do that. And then I can go in full.
Do you have full diamond armor?
Is there
Currently
any
getting-
other? Is there any
How's your health?
Currently almost done.
diamond? Is there like any teams that have just got one player left, or is there like more than one player in
It's
all
just-
of them?
It's just gold and green.
I can't see because I'm in spectator mode.
Okay, do you guys
Oh,
see any
yeah, I
other
can.
items of
Okay.
value?
I left because I'm not supposed to be there after I die.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty
Uh,
sure.
you-
But Sarah can't help you either. Rules.
Yeah, I know.
Just do you have a diamond apple?
Actually,
I mean
we
gold.
did World come
Yeah, I
top
have gold
3.
apples.
You have gold apple.
Yep,
Is your health good?
full health.
Full diamond armor.
One diamond chest plate, and
Unlinked. Should we message to Sarah to tell her to come out, or is she just in one place not looking?
Yeah, I mean, she. Ooh,
Ooh,
that was it.
I was watching them
Doesn't
as well.
matter. Doesn't matter for them.
Yep.
Swippin's part. I was watching Swippin, but I didn't think his partner was on the attack. So they've got loot galore now. Good health. I mean, both teams. DTR is weak, but I'm gonna go see what they're up to. I got a bad feeling they're just down below cooking. Well, they're in a strip mine here. No armor except iron boots on DTR and iron boots on Joe. I gotta say, I don't know how Joe and them can win this. They have nothing. How far are they from, where are we at here coordinate-wise? Yeah, they're pretty much at 0 roughly, at -50 and 12. The border will not be an issue for them.
It's like a reverse version of the Sky Tower.
Yeah. I think this is, if anyone's ever read Hitchhiker's Guide, this is kind of like the bug bladder beast, or whatever it was called, where if you just covered your eyes, it wouldn't attack you because it thought that if you can't see it, it can't see you. So I think they're just going to stay down here and cover their eyes and just assume that since they can't see Swippin, then them will assume that they can't see them.
Well, I doubt Swippin and Dylan are actually going to be going down anytime soon because, well, why would they? They're busy up here, like, enchanting their stuff and, well, mending their stuff as well. They're kitted out for the rest of the game, so this
What are these
might...
guys even trying to do down here? I mean, I'm at a loss for what their plan is. Let's listen in.
I have 2.
Sorry, I linked the wrong one. Trying again.
Let's see. Wait, I can hear lava too. That means diamond!
It's probably from the ravine.
And lava, which means iron buckets. Well, probably wasted our iron, but iron buckets. If we can find more iron, then yay.
Yeah. Swippin's down 2.5 hearts. Dylan's down half a heart, and you're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5. So I feel like if we go into battle with them, you'll die first. Sorry to be evil, but you probably will. Can I do a trick? Can I say something like, I spy with my little eye, something beginning with DI? So they think that we found diamond, and then we don't actually find diamond.
It's diorite.
Oh. We could do that. I might say that.
Unlinked.
They're adorable. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. They're talking about, oh, we might find diamond. It's like they've got nothing. There's diamond right here next to them. Literally like 5 or 6 blocks down and to their right. I'm looking at 4 diamond. They want to act like they have diamond. Joe telling DTR, you're going to die first. It's like, you're not going to be far behind.
Well, Swippin's team are having a whale of a time, but they're going to be getting bored soon.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here at some point, I'm going to announce here shortly that the border is going to shrink to like 50.
Yeah.
They're still within that somewhat. I mean, they're basically, they're going to need to work their way out. They might find diamond. Dig down. I mean, these guys, they need something. Somebody throw them a bone here. They just broke their pick.
They are going in the right direction for diamonds, though.
Yeah, you gotta go down now. Oh. Don't go down. They're gonna end up going into the tunnel.
Don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava.
Swippin's team have found a dirt tower.
They're right above it, basically. Almost like she heard me. Obviously, she can't hear it that quick, but it's like. It's just like, I don't even understand. Is there any urgency?
I just hope nothing happens to Swippin's team now, like they climb a mountain and fall off it, or... Oh, there we go.
If that doesn't do it, let's listen in on these guys again, Joe and DTR.
Here we're safe. Here, Zach said to me, go to level 11 and strip mine.
Okay. Like how we have a little supporter, like helping us.
I know, he's like our little fan.
I'm going up to the original mine, a little ways up to where the room was where we hid for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at negative 35, so we'll be seeing the world border. 15, 14, 13, 12. 3 minutes until border shrinks.
As long as your
Oop, found iron.
Did you? Good. As long as your X and your Z are like less than 50, both of them, you'll be fine when the border shrinks. Why did Swippin say no?
Ooh, wait. Tab. Okay. Looks like Swippin lost health. Swippin probably fell. Or Oh wait, no! She got disconnected. So right now in the game, it's just Swippin' you, me. We have an advantage right now. Oh my gosh. I'm cooking up some of the iron. I found 6 iron. So we'll have enough for a
night.
I
Where
tried to
they
warn
stood
him
for 5
about
minutes.
the border is a diameter of 50, so it's going to be 25 on each side of center. They're not within 25.
Oh. I loved how they said that they were going back to the original room where they stood for 5 minutes. It was longer than that. Oh, poor things. I think Swippin's got this even if his partner doesn't come back.
Yeah, I doubt they have that much. I doubt they have that much iron. These two, they'll just melt that sword.
Let's listen in again to them. They're entertaining.
the torches from this mine.
Good idea.
Border has started.
So, did you want me to link then, or?
Oh, the shrink!
Whoa! Swippin's team ran like anything there, but they're safe.
That game.